endless possibilities.
Coastal TV yadofo obia ohweye echichi ene bencheye anopen so ye mobibia action esanso emobibia akwaba aha ye Coastal TV digital channel no 514 ye live and colored e Facebook and YouTube. So we share e Facebook na say o type Coastal TV Cape Coastal ubehu ye e Facebook na say eye YouTube so na o hwehwe wo ho a eno no eye Coastal TV a Cape Coast enka ho eno YouTube ubehu ye e wo ho anopa ma nsan so ma wakọ ababiem se odi wa fidie no at Coastal TV na wire crowd wa frefre nkofo se omomehwe Coastal TV sanse morning mezumedie no ya sha ase enti me se onyankopon onhirawo ye ni so ne eya na moye emaye gidi amowo ewo ye mu nti na anopa bia no anya anopa bia mpo de bia no ye bomodin se ye de dwumadie bia ya hyehye awo bia nso no ye de besom sanse ye no ye mpe disappointment you see your own face, your own voice. Yes, I say a world of endless possibilities. Sanity e wo Coastal TV if you say. My endi can fast that first of all no mpono yemfama otwedi ampo nyankopon. Yemfama obo ade nyankopon ono oma nkwa anope ye sorry e nan ye adwuma etime home. Bibia anye ye dia ene na ye dia seda kese e de ma onyankopon na ye freno nyansabu akwanyame onim nyentia esanse ohun ejia de na oye no ne enti se onim se yare bi ebeye wochna otimi yifi ho ansa na echina mpa aba onim se echina Robert for ba be wi osika otimi yi sa de no fi ho ansa na echina ba enti ne freno se nyansabu akwa nyankopon ohun se bia ene no miniska anshana yes nyankopon mo aduane ndi o ma ade anchinti but we're making it possible say akwan bia mefa so menyeska no menyeska sane be ya ade achi a metimi ansori nyankopon big up to you na yes so fast that di ho no ema yaboafo yetimo so ayesori o na National Petroleum Authority NPA and I so eda diesel gift shop ase the test kitchen services into me enimumuda am immense hardware and finishes and so na Nesto Ventures and so you run so into me a free Patmo prints and a pay omota ya chikutu oma is Black Stars fan no and no mo boy chidom sane be ya edwumadi aye di e Coastal TV no ebe koso wano na ye fe se Coastal TV screens no sanity e wo fiase mada aboafo asede a ene na yen get into the matter of the day ene Tuesday the 16th of June 2026 month no ye chommienu na ba kwa ba be ka ho na etsadia ene onim se ebedi afarefo nkomo e wo fia by all means I was see dear fire phone come. I don't know bibisa me say na ekuafo nso e don't worry obi a chafa e wo mbi enche ye be kosa episode no so but ne ye be dear fire phone come ofi ase ye the news e be brew newspaper e be brew motivation e be taato wo be tie nwum kakra advert no so de wo be hwe e ka package no e free ma enye it's be what the answer on the betna me pa cha o medin e de AFIBA ESSIEN yemfa motivation no for the day no yemfa embro nene asema ye ba beka no ye be hu ni nyina ne fare by nankasa e wo 2 Kings chapter 4 verse 26 ehɔ ne ye be focus ewo but story ne dia ankewa anka obi be 2 Kings chapter 4 verses 8 coming downwards na ka story ne ewa pa story of Elisha and the Shunammite woman sa maame no ne ho asem na ye ka na ewanti no nya de a making kani na but mebo ne tofa de akyerɛw na Elisha ene sa Shunammite woman we edi nhwemu no nete ne se maame no na ne timu ye pa na ne simu ye to the extent se otimi yi ne dan ema Elisha se so okono ko kan me asema na sa de asa no ntimi nkwa onda onjojo no ho enye nda nkwa na oda mo 7 aduane fine nsuo fine mo them times so say ohoro na so ye hwehwa ye ohoro na se ne ade ye ohoro ne na se fine in fact maame ne kunu omo treat Elisha ye pa omo treat ne ye na ne ese ne se Elisha nso na ne timu ye na oyobi a ne remfi ade ntem da bi onye boni ayeni ne sense no ono nso eboa Shunammite woman ni Shunammite woman ne kunu no mo wo baba ko bema na ekoba se akwala no efrimu na wa onim se obatan a ne bewu sanka ye ne Gen Z's era ya anka bia ya post wo social media baby a mo bi ehu sanka ye na anka maame no obeye tuntum as soon as possible na chese because yawudie no ewom because obewu de enya asem kitikiti o obewu obaba akope ewu oh enya asem kitu akra nti mami no di areho all right na enumwa na okohia Elisha na Elisha ishia maami a onim no oh maami na tesai oseme hoye o ufie tesai oseme hoye na ukunu no manso oso mo hoye tieni ameka ne ye obisa asa ne ba no ho etesen ana maami ne se ne hoye. That is the power of faith. Maame ne se den wanka se me ba na wu anaso wansa ne nsa ngu ne ti ansha se obob na se ne ba na wu na debi ebisa wo se oba no ne ho tsesen o se me ba no ne ho ye perfect bibia anye no he is fine. And so we can kind chapter 26 now. O say run to meet her and ask her, are you all right? Is your husband all right? Is your child all right? Everything is all right, she said. Everything is all right. BBI fine. BBF. Everything is fine. BBI fine. BBI is here. Wan kasa me ba no ho ye wan kasa me kunu ho ye me fie ye na mo me ba na wu. I say everything is all right. That is the power of faith. So wo gidia on. So wo gidia. Obetimi aka sansem we e de ama ho. Wodwuma say but your friend be say dwuma say oh bibi akoso fine. Bibi aye fine. Oni mpansa woni ukunu ma separate ma ware ma separate but be say ukunu say oh ne ho ye pa aware ne say aware ne koyie ejuna ne nice. In fact the foundation no very strong. That is the power of faith that nobody will tell you about. Inti ano pray asem tie na ye de ebro. So we gidie kete process na pia Bible say ubetimi aka che ebepo ne say ontutu nkotopum na obetutu nso akwa akotopum. So we gidie ati say maame na namoje tu no for mfie bebre na otimi ekoso Jesus Christ na tare mu keke ama ema no hoton no asa no be sa de no onim se me bomodia na se mensa eso na tare ni ma menya yaresa she knew no wogidie se sa asem no ebesi ye de anu kan sem bebre but se gidie enima it's nothing, it's vain. It's vain. Enkosi hwe But mama no, she said that everything is all right. Bibia are fine because na owojidie say Nyankopon ebeye. Ampanso. Oju fia no hu say ne ba no was sorry etempa no so. Ne ba na no wewu no. Was sorry. All because of GDA say kitwa wo say kese o onyaye no. Ama ne ba no asori. Ne ba na wewu no ne ho ato no. Nti anope Coastal TV yenso ye kan show say just know that it is well with your soul. Nyagidie say bibia eye fine. It doesn't matter what you are going through. Anope emfa hone kabia wo fiera aba down ama wasomo aye wo he ama ye kan asem pa wonte emfa hone ne ekoso abrabo nim emfa hone the way abrabo no esi ehu eye dan a ebejo. It is well, everything is fine. Nyasa gidie no fa ma ho. Nyasa gidie no na fa ma ho na bibia ebe fine. Asem we na no pay dey jaw. I hope say ebe lift your spirit. I hope say baby awaju abrabo mbia no. Asem we am dey jaw no pay. Ebe ma watimi akoso abrabo ni mu. Na we gidie entoba ha. Coastal TV motivations. And I dey bro. And you be the makoma so me yema nka ye betimi atie no but yentimi antie no mpo na all the same. Yentie sai no we na yem find digest motivation na ene yate no ye koba ye de aka nyina ye de ba besomo.
Like a river, bathe me in your holy stream, in your soothing living waters, flood my soul and wash me clean. Point me in the right direction. Use me as you think you should, and may I be a great reflection of the things that's right and good. Peace like a river. Is the answer to all questions, to all prayers, to all things. Is forgiveness to all confessions. The provider of all needs. And he is hope. Yes, he is. In desperation. Oh, yes. Comfort to the soul and mind. Well, he's our guide and our connection to a land that transcends time. His hand is ever reaching, ever reaching.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawa bambo hu hia ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol ana fango no na afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol ana fango wo hwen so ohua ko wo mu a enye sunsun aso bone ewo wapomoden sem so fango so eho ahometinti no enfom so okitu ebi ebetumi amaja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa won nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo se fuel tank bi enya akwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpo a hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je jumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
Sound
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawo bambo hu hia ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo obi bia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol ana fango no ena afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol ana fango wo hwen so ohua ko wo mu a enye sunsun asobone ewo apomoden sem so fango so eho ahometinti no enfom so okitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa won kwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo se fuel tank bi enya akwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpa hwa na wa aman ho da stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum jejuma yefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro
Kasongo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah Kasongo mbona wewe obali nangae Kasongo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah Songo mbona wewe obali nangae Kasongo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah Songo mbona wewe obali nangae
Mamiza so emba wakwa babiem Coastal TV Morning Miss Jumadi ena oguso ohwe channel no eye digital 514 yesanso ye Facebook ena yesanso ewo YouTube. Message because of your funny video of the day no. So I didn't say better in the classroom in the first place. I didn't know better in the classroom in the first place. And then you will be honey. All right, but yet also na yemfa kaseba and yensa kano yemfa ensum yetie for na me catch you say a 514 digital and yes also our Facebook and YouTube. Na kaseba ensama obete anope no ebi and say sword cutting and also say in paying for a day I saw abofom ewo Cape Coast Teaching Hospital a ye dwumadie bia omato ne din say Hope Project a enche ebeba so ye besanso akọ Agri Memorial AME Zion Senior High School na ehon so na paying for aye graduation ceremony fefefe e de ama adesuafo a afi omo awie omo wasi ensoshe no Yewenso esanso edieni ebechiremu na yakwa akohwe yenuanum bi Ghana phobia nyame aya adom penfo de niema egu akwan mu amama ba be dru Ghana ha se mu free Ivory Coast esan asensem bia ekoso ewo ho ye de adwaman so nsem ebeka ho na ye de ababesomo Mesha ase ana mesha ase ewo Cape Coast Teaching Hospital ne dodo na efre se Interbetin Hospital eno na sese amno kase Cape Coast Teaching Hospital omone Vivat Texan Foundation aye collaboration bia ebeboa ama project bia yato ne din se Hope Project no omoba be sha ase enche kra sanse enra omoye ceremony fefefa omode aso ebo from na sameka hope na mechi omu se Hub for Oncology in Pediatric Excellence eno na omotwa ne tia afre se Hope ni atian se AFIBA no emofra enya cancer ewo Ghana ha se no eye bibia enye nakra eye ade bia eta ekoso na emom no enhwehwemu ekyere se eya na dodo na entimi nya ayarehwe esan se mmeaye anaso facilities a omo provide care ema saa emofra no eho na ewo Ghana hazei enti nipa dodo na efi achichi te se western finfin anaso se Ashanti region baby ena bi mu etukwan tenten ekọ Accra anaso se Greater Accra region na omo akwaje ayarehwe na nsensi ehwe se na ekwan na si aye na e bibi a eye asefem obetukwan tenten ubi uju okra mpo na anhwa na wanya doctor mpo ama wanhwew eno ena Viva Texan Foundation eye founders nimpanyfo no ede ato omakoma so aye ne se ene na se yenso mfimfi mantam yenya bi ewo hase ya anka eye eno na omohwe ya omohu se ebeye se omobeye bibisa ewo Cape Coast Teaching Hospital na aboa ama omofra omunya cancer no omonso etimi enya ayarehwe ewo ho Mame Jane Williams Esquire oye lawyer ni ono ena ye founder ema Viva Texan Foundation Enra odi enchemu ema Coastal TV na Okyere enisoade hu na omowo ema sa project we
Williams na me lawyer ni na Marsuna me founder for Viva Texan Foundation na foundation by bra mebanya cancer na ofim nti menye Dr. Emmanuel Amuako na ye kan hin hobom de ye behwe na ya aboa mofra ho so cancer osana ye hunde wotu kwan fi echirechiru na woba na wokoje ayersa wokolebu ti ye sha asimfie asienyi na ya yi dwuma na ye hunde mofra ma no wordoso ti obehia beebi a ho ankasa so ebetimi ahwe ho na hono ho boto ho cancer ye beebi a se nyipa no nya na erema dura obi wo infection na bibia no so otumonya Toma hon hwenon aya na hore wa kyer nti obehia paade ye benya bibia mo hona nkoten a wonfa hono frafra mo fama kakra ma ho so yer tina nde yeze aso abofom de ye besi hope project ono o mechire hei na oye eda na ye besi ama mo fra wo cancer ye mfa nhwe gu ama no ba nkoten but mo fra obefi western north western region and a little part of Ashanti region e de ko asene honum nyina Oba na wabeji ayerhwe wa hade ma osi yin nyodo ayin de yebetimi ahwe mbofra wo cancer wo central western and then western north region za osi but ya osi yin nyodo aranyen na yebobo cancer so no hu de wur usande mbofra cancer se yehunu ntama watapo de ma yehunu no ye mbofra bia watapo wa nde yema wokase wo dwumezi na ase nti onye yerba oye wu yerba mbofra ma ti yin vision yin de yebezikan ya bo hu de wur de mofra manya cancer na yehunu ntama wotum watapo otode bien yebenya bebia yebetim ya hwehon wo enyize kondo indignity na in safety and in comfort so de wo benya hono ho ahotodo a yebama hon ayersa otumpon menye researcher but kakra yehunu nyi de cancer no yenka de orokosor anada orokofom na first na yente ho asam onam suehuna na onyi ho nti nto yerba wo ho ebeka de bia nkan na mofram ye ho yefunutum ye kase na woso oyerkohyeko anada oyanyene na wozukutu esiniyem dem mofram no nyina na bebre no oye hon kidneys na no refail hon nti menka de orokosor ana orokofom but nda na suehunu nti wa amma da menzame orba amayetum na ya so wanantam
Dr. Nia Mame Jane Williams eboni din eye Dr. Emmanuel Amuako eye obi a ono nso owo nimdie ye eba no mofra omanya cancer ayarehwe ne dia ene owo hu nimdie ankasa ono ena de ne ntoma abo eye Mame Jane Williams Mame Jane Williams ne ntoma no a omo ba beboa amasa hope project ESSIEN enu Coastal TV ye ne no etwetwe enkomo na ye bisa no se sa project ya na se hope project hwan mo pa ene beja ho mfaso eye mfimfim mantem hanko a na so se mia bebre nso ombetimi aba abeje ayarehwe ewo ho ne kasam no ena ochem se AFIBA no anya hwe kra no eni da kwan se emofra be se 1500 de omunya mbenya cancer ewo Ghana hase
Mwako ni Dr. Oshe Nkola omo cancer wo interbetin. Sa projects we are yayene ye hope say eba through ebehwe Nkola omo cancers wo Cape Coast. They are almost free western region, they are almost free western north and part of Ashanti region because says yayeni sa facility wo is interbetin. See pese sa the ayeye no eboa sankolai omo ntu kwan enko Accra ana Kumasi Akoji treatment. Say you see your population 3.8 million people with more than 30% being very young people. You expect to say every year you be 1,500 in kola omunya cancer. But for centers ni na ye kaboma ye hu nkola be 500 to 600 who trace about 1,000 of them omunya omu diagnosis ebi omu diagnosis omu different diagnosis and say one diagnosis cancer no a untimi entreaty nkola no so obetimi aframe enti right now across Ghana ye hu about 500 to 600 nkola ba ye nim say ebi bi mu wo ho a omu hia treatment a omu bank treatment center.
And so, and board chairman, Emma Cape Coast Teaching Hospital, Audito Coastal TV, and him, and it's a dinner, sa hope project. Omunya ye no omobesha ase na ne ate ne se ebeboa na di nkran hyefofo arehwemu fofo e de abre awofo ene ahwefo a omo mmofra omo so omonya cancer na so ye be diagnose omo with cancer
na kokram aye mmofra eso intino nanu eche no na asema ha adwen asefre mebusua no inti Jane yes sadia obeye biribi na odi akai ni bana nti o hye se all pemoa enu na de frame buy na ende ye hu se wonya bibi kakra ona eboa skafem ona eboa wa holding so ona edi cement eboa ena afi contractor no so ni fem boa oli boa na fi na odi support ena eni se oli beto board nanim board so ye eje pini se yenya bibi sa wa ha akeye a ebeboa central region any western region any western north ni say Ashanti region fa baby nti no omuka sa no na asem papa nti hospital and board nso ye say sadia ye be ma baby a betumi esi sa dan no nti no na ende de ye nyina ye frefre ho be hia no na board no regional board align any hospital align at the site no Emma contractor no se na be ya obehia adwumade na ase.
Alright, Joseph Tai Noete your board chair Emma Cape Coast Teaching Hospital. Sa enso na Dr. Eric Kofi Injedu and ye CEO Oda Cape Coast Teaching Hospital nano enra on Coastal TV ebonkomo.
Of the site handing over and a sword cutting ceremony for our Pediatric Oncology Center under the Vivatexin Foundation, a project that we all called in the Mintimade 3 years ago, the Hope Project. Today marks another significant milestone in the history of our hospital and our collective effort to improve access to specialized healthcare service for the people of the Central Region and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, as a tertiary referral institution under the Ministry of Health, CCTH is mandated to provide specialist clinical services, train healthcare professionals, and support research. Over the years, we have witnessed a growing demand for pediatric oncology services. Unfortunately, the infrastructure available to support the care of children with cancer has not always met these growing needs. The hospital continues to face significant space constraints, making it difficult to expand critical services despite increasing demand. It is therefore refreshing and encouraging to witness the birth of a project that seeks to address this challenge. The proposed Pediatric Oncology Center will provide a dedicated environment for the management of children living with cancer, bringing hope and comfort not only to the children themselves, but also to their families who often endure long periods of treatment and uncertainties. This project demonstrates the power of partnership. Whilst Cape Coast Teaching Hospital is providing the land and technical guidance for the project, the Vivatexin Foundation has taken the bold initiative to mobilize resources and rally support for its realization. We are particularly grateful to Mrs. Jane Williams, Esquire, whose vision, commitment, and leadership have been instrumental in bringing this project to this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, today's ceremony is not merely about the construction of a building. It is about creating a sustainable service that will continue to improve the lives of children long after the project is completed. The success of this center will depend on the collective commitment of all stakeholders. As a hospital, we recognize our responsibility to ensure that the necessary human resources, equipment, operational systems, and maintenance structures are put in place to support the facility and enable it to achieve its intended purpose. Indeed, the true legacy of this project will not be measured by the walls we built, but by the quality of care provided within them and the number of young lives that will be impacted through the collaboration of partners, healthcare professionals, donors, and the wider community. Ladies and gentlemen, this collaboration aligns perfectly with our strategic vision of leveraging partnership to strengthen healthcare delivery. Similar partnerships have supported several transformative initiatives within the hospital, including the ongoing neonatal intensive care unit project and other infrastructure development, aimed at improving patient outcome and enhancing the quality of care. While we celebrate this important milestone today, we also recognize that the journey is still ongoing. The vision behind this project is ambitious and worthwhile, and its full realization will require continuous support from individuals, institutions, philanthropists, and development partners who share our commitment to improving the health and well-being of children. We therefore encourage all stakeholders to continue walking this journey with the Viva Texan Foundation and CCTH as we together bring this vision to fruition. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the board, management, staff, and patients of CCTH, I wish to express our profound appreciation to the Viva Texan Foundation, all donors, partners, and well-wishers who have contributed to making this project possible. We assure you of all our commitment and cooperation throughout the implementation of the project. As we break the grounds today, may this ceremony signify not only the beginning of a building project, but also the beginning of renewed hope for countless children and families who will benefit from this facility in the years ahead. I thank you all for your presence and support, and I wish us all a successful ceremony. God bless our homeland Ghana.
Nia odani jemuno ono nanim se ne eja no esihihye no fa. Saa na mpanyimfo ka na abemu abia ye frɛ no Silas. Ebra onya mfisha no dubaako anaso 11 years old and a doctor for Okyere say or cancer ni bi. Na kwantio cancer mu akwantio ene akwaneaba enam Dr. Emmanuela Amwako ene Mami James Williams ene mpanyimfo bi a omobo ayeso nti nyame adom ne ho atono enra one omanfo Okyere na kwasem.
At the age of 11, I was fine on a normal day, running around doing normal errands, and I realized I was getting tired and panting a lot throughout the day, and I told my dad about it, that now anytime I do something small, I'm breathing heavily and I wasn't feeling fine. And he was like, probably it's because of lack of sleep or some other reason. So I was fine though, but it was just these minor changes that I could notice. And when I slept, my eyes would swell up, but throughout the day it would get better and a lot more. And my brother was planning on bringing me to Cape Coast to school, because where I was going, the school wasn't as good. So as a university student who also just got his own apartment, that was the plan. And when I was about to come, my problems started to get worse. But my dad was like, I should just come to Cape Coast, and if it continued to persist, we could go to a better medical facility for the treatment. So we got to Cape Coast around January 2022, and my problems started to get worse. I couldn't breathe properly. My neck started to hurt, lack of sleep, and we went to the Cape Coast hospital, and I was immediately referred to the teaching hospital, and I was here for about 2 weeks ongoing tests and so many steroids and stuff like that. And I didn't understand what was going on in the beginning because I was 11. I didn't know what cancer was. I didn't care about anything. All I was just I knew I was sick. So there was a lot of times where I was asking my dad questions. What's wrong with me? Am I going to be fine? At some point, I thought I was dying because I didn't know what was going on with me. And my dad was the kind who explained everything to me to understand. So when I started to finally understand what was going on with my body and I accepted it, I was able to clear my mind and follow the treatment and not just see it as a burden but as a journey and an obstacle to overcome. So we stayed here for about 2 weeks and I was referred to Kolebu, and I was in the hospital for about 8 months before I was given time to go breaks on like 2 weeks, and I'll come back and stuff like that. So I came to Cape Coast. I would come here for about 2 weeks, and if there are some medications I could take here, I would do it, but then if it's most of them too were not possible, so I would have to go back to Kolebu for more medications. And I went through that entire journey with a lot of hope in mind. I really wasn't ready for this chapter of my life to go the way. Plans changed. A lot of things I was expecting didn't go as planned, and I was just scared at some point. I was really scared. But with the help of everyone that was with me throughout the journey, I was able to find my way to be able to go through this treatment and accept it and fight it. Like, I'm really grateful for all that.
Sir, open kasa na chese obia ntnase edwobia nkadem na enra onwanyamfo eye osabere ma Dr. Kwesi Ata otoso mienu ogwama hene ede nanimonyam ekota adwumadie no echi na ode nensem bi so ede tudwa okire omanfo so se obia moa na sa hope project yi entimi embrem
aya ni ejawe ho o Sunday yenyim ata owo na anepe ensama ya atin ochede awirohu na chirin bibi wo kwa odi awreshem ozeba wase nyipa kur na oku asun na ekuro nyina ho wonya bi wozi no hu asam na nde yehu owom da asam obe no ye yaw no wejina asam oye yaw no do wansha na ankono hu rasha mansari nyina sadama enye na ya ka chiri yare yadan odi esu azifie yim mbo biara odi ezema ma projecti okodo nye igwe nkutin nye central region nkutin yakwa Ashanti region western Okyere ejuma ode here dun osun inyo izin bi na ode do abenti na wafa nko Ashanti region western negwe so owo gweza onye hụ na hozi ndado nkutin hụ asuja ihe nyina ihe asuja wo me ambetena ha kwa nye bia na owo sika ahoɔden mpaebo ya fantai da medwuma na echi na ya fansha nyame na nsa de embra wa hye no kra onnam de nyame wom ti mbere ne nya nso na adwuma ne ya ahyase de yɛ na mmɔfra mo wɔ aba na ayɛresa a ɔda ho nsa ka ma ho so da ma abɔfra gyina he ɔrekasa wɔn so wɔ aba kasa bi wɔdze ahyɛ hɛn nkran nti hɛn nyinaa wɔ bea pempam so na biribiara nkɔdo yɛ ma hɛn nti ma ato ama wɔn wɔma yɛn nyinaa yɛn nsom yɛnyi sika pa da koro construction ɔrekɔdo na ɛbɛtena ha ɛma cement kura mpo do a wɔso wo contribution. It's a collective contribution for all of us and not for one person. Let's all unite to support this, and God will bless all of us.
Na dwumadie no ase no dwumako bi te sɛ Raj Diagnostics ɛne Gasam Cement ɛbɔ ɔmode ɛyɛ donations ɛde ma project no ɔmode support project no. Yɛtoaso na yɛkɔ ensem foforo mu na yɛnyina nim sɛ yɛnuanom a ɔmotwɔ wase no nyame ayadom ema bebre na ɛna awie ɔmo pepesa ɔmatimi abafia babeka yensa na sɛ ukɔ Agri Memorial AME Zion Senior High School dia ɔmo yɛ graduation chechirenche a ɛfɛ ankasa edihye adisuafo no ene awofo nyina animunyam Coastal TV yekopie mu ho ne ankasa ye de ni ekohwa ade sansa ade efe de na efe na headmistress a oda Agri Memorial AME Zion Senior High School ano ede ensembi etudwa eye Dr. Mrs. Dorothy ede ensembi etu Coastal TV anim na ochemu na okase se waba besua ade na yama wabodi nkrata se wawie school na enye eno anu no na emom ekwan papa adesuafo enso betimi di omonim di a omanya no ede aboa amaga na mpuntuo akoso no eno na obia momodin se obeye.
Today we see it as a significant milestone in the lives of our graduating students. It's a day of celebration, reflection, and hope as we gather to recognize the hard work, dedication, and achievements of our students. To our graduating class, I extend my warmest congratulations to you all. Your journey through secondary school has not always been easy. You have faced academic challenges, personal struggles, and moments of uncertainty. Yet, through determination, resilience, and commitment, you have successfully reached this important stage of your educational journey. Today, we celebrate not only your academic accomplishments, but also your growth in character, leadership, and responsibilities. As you leave the walls of this great institution, remember that education is not merely about passing examinations or obtaining certificates, but it's about acquiring knowledge, developing critical thinking skills, and becoming responsible citizens who can contribute positively to society. The values of honesty, discipline, hard work, and respect, as we have it as our core values in this school, I believe you have learned here, should continue to guide your decisions and actions wherever life takes you. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to our dedicated teachers who have worked tirelessly to nurture and educate these students. Their patience, sacrifice, commitment, which at times it's not even recognized, have played a vital role in shaping the future of our graduates. Let us also appreciate the parents and guidance whose unwavering support, encouragement, and investment have made this day possible. As we celebrate this important milestone, may this ceremony inspire all of us to continue pursuing excellence and to recognize the transformative power of education in shaping a better future. Once again, I warmly welcome you all and thank you for joining us to celebrate the achievements of the graduating class of 2026 of Agri Memorial African Methodist Episcopal Zion Senior High School. Congratulations to our graduates, and we are proud of you. We believe in your potentials, and we look forward to the great contributions you will make to society. God bless Agri Memorial African Methodist Episcopal Zion Senior High School. God bless our graduates, and God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Dr. Mrs. Dorothy Adentri Hereford and a headmistress Emma Agri Memorial AME Zion Senior High School. Reverend Dr. Sylvester Donko and so a general manager Emma Agri Memorial ono and the general muse keynote speaker ewo graduation ceremony no ase na ono so edin sembi etuja.
To celebrate 3 years of hard work, dedication, sacrifice, and perseverance. Behind every graduate seated here is a story of determination. Early mornings, late night studies, challenging examinations, moments of success, and lessons learned through setbacks. Your presence here today is evidence that you have overcome obstacles and remain committed to your goals. Because not everyone who began with you is ending with you today. To the parents and guardians, I salute your unflinching support, your encouragement, sacrifices, and guidance. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and guidance have played an indispensable role in the success of this young one we see today. To the teachers and staff of Agri Memorial Zion SHS, thank you for your dedication to nurturing minds, building character, and shaping future leaders. The impact of your work will continue to be felt for generations. Graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives, I encourage you to remember 3 important principles: excellence, leadership, and service. Remember to pursue excellence. Excellence is not about being perfect or flawless. It's about consistently striving to become better than you were yesterday. The world you are entering is highly competitive and constantly changing. Success will require more than talent alone. It will demand discipline, continuous learning, adaptability, and hard work. Do not settle for mediocrity. Whether you pursue higher education, entrepreneurship, skilled trade, public service, or any other path, commit yourself to excellence. Let your work speak for itself. Let integrity guide your decisions. Let determination fuel your ambition.
Obanya okasa etwa so no PTA chairman Emma Agri Memorial AME Zion School no eye Owura Oma bin Abdallah na ne kasemu no na oda PTA mpanyfo asichafo achachafo ene obia oboaye ama Agri Memorial AME Zion sa graduation ceremony we etimi ba so fefefe ne kasemu no na sanso eto aso se ewom se free SHS no eboa de aban no de aba eboa awofo nyina na emom awofo bia nso se enso so ewo asede a o se oye na free SHS eboa no na nso so ye wa afam de na nkwankoba ne se aban kwa eda enya na emom o se awofo bia ma ne ba no ne yiedie ehwo hia no.
Not only a ceremony, but it is a milestone in which we are making a different story altogether. And we all know that some of the students we have not finished our examination. But we are praying by the end of the last person who is going to write his examination or her examination will pass and pass well as our teachers have taught us. I'm proud of you as parents because always you support the school. It's a free senior high school though, but the government is doing its best. As parents, we should remember we should also support the school in terms of their needs. I will thank my finance team, Mr. Gabi, Yabachua, then Madam Helena. I'm proud of you. To my honorable staff at this school, Agri Memorial, I thank you very much for the hard work, for the change, that in which you want to put it to our children. And as a PT, as parents, we pray for you, to God protect you, to give you more strength to change our school.
Na meka wose Coastal TV channel no 514 yesanso live and colored Facebook and YouTube bomodian say obekọ ho na one ache dwumadie no enyina sese ameno kase Ghana phobia omode omoni echiremu Cote d'Ivoire se omukọ akọbọ bra no bebre na aba Ghana esanse Cote d'Ivoire aban no na adwin se obeye demolition exercise bi site bi a omopese omode developmental project ema oman no na kamera se eho no so na omanfo binom adan eho no na omanfo bi asiti omufi a omote abebre na Ghana for ne sent no na esese Ghana ban enhyehyeye se ne da bia oye no na ode omanfo a omo fie asese na omo japade ase no odo omo nyina eba ebepie mu Ghana hasei opanyin pa na oda sa edomi ana se committee ano yankasa ye Central Regional Minister Owura Eduamoa Ochipen na odi enimu ma omode nkrofo nyina ebepie oman Ghana emu one Central for ahwetwe nkomo
obeye usande mube yala yense de ma mube yampo atu yenchem atu obi wo kwando ne yen waje dodo sano na ye dwunu obadama apepe na azadin oya abu na moba mporo ho aba nkanka de yenwu mufama nkakama na apemfu wom nanso ewrade na aduma mwebudu asundwim no na ye de yankopon ase kaka makan de za waka echi bia na momo ebise bia obianyim de yimpa ko ohaw tedam a ebenya mboa nkakra nti yenso yen DC fu na MMDC fu no bakasa nzaman bi owa asem bi owa obana yetewa ha ntampa na mayen yetum yeye omampan ohwede ode yetum yeye ansa na za waka echi no so yakwaba manzaima wa hwe na onoso waye yabasramo man kada wonzama bi akanti efiara ntempana by force alukwa akohwe da bi ebia na obey dangerous lukwan obey hu ama wo kwan do nti obia nkofie ayenya da oto bia obi wa wadin baba na naro yim ni fie kwan po na ehye na ehwe de yebbo kro ni din obia hu bebi ofi obia hu fie obokom onu nti obia nkofie so wo church o mwezi na za wo yebe tresum na wa hwe mbo bia Yankupon pa obaba obadama yetoto sese anko da obotum waboe ekrom no mufuna mpo a ena mukoya obotum waboa yabama DC na MC funu wokokoro no mu awona bi wo wonsem no wonhwe na wonkomumwa kakra ansana se ebi be fisuwa abanso a wetum waba na ma atum wo abontin wo bi mandi o chen ya adekope de ode yehwe yekro yiye osande efi so hwana oyeden efi hwana oyeden okoneti oman yawo man yenyi bebi akọ Ghana no ye man anape me be ya wodidi ana obi adidi wi na waji atufom na watu achi na mso wanya ne dem na Ghana ya asesa wodizo ada yedi to adim na adibia menwo ha o chede ya mufa ba ne ye kyerewon ntetempa obaka ho ye kada won ya adima wo kyere abofra kakra bi de onyi kuntum no menwo da fa no wa akọran ona nkasa wa akọran owu da bibia ada ho a sisi na ode ba akurubotum wa ha ada abagana ha sei sai de nkankan central region yenye fi osande efinti atu yenchen bi badama mwabe omani nyiska nkodo odibo so ma so sande sikan ye disi sa wura mbamcho mwaba ada yebesam de sei sai yen de edidi wi amanto ncha bontin manye wura na mfo ngugotem osande sai yadama aban yisika na odisi saw na obadama mbo a odo oba mamofra moncha mofra mozo aba sisi ode yeshede commander na napemwan kindergarten wona yababem ode classroom so na ode yeshede yabama kwanda nkungwa na adun do so sande ntampana ode wakwa yedu ko school onu nti se mumma aban boka wo nwura ho a mbo otedam no ntumba oni za masramu afi awa wo baby yo yaw ana wakwa mun yo ye no ebedikan ebohu doctor funa za adina wa show na se wo show we mpona kofie na ode etodo kwa ono so yebo show kwa na yenye krenefu a ana chip compounds a wo nkonko na wo munu mokom no yenye ankasa ni ama special arrangement there I want the atu yentem bi nti na ma wo ba nti wonya abotamo na won show kanka yen ma min na yen nanu bisam wai ne do no wonjira nkran mu ntutu nkran ode ala mo hwe kwan a ya fado ya ajimu fefe ya yentum yenja amudame ya yabaya achechiro no ya hwe odebia wenya de no nyeska hwe nsese ya odebia za obama won ato onyeska ebi mpo abotu wodu akwato adwumam obi obotu wodu akwahye adwuma bim obi wodu bokwa akwachire kono kwosu adwuma obi wa wo bana mpo wodu bokwa akwato school na wo tanya kwan akwana ba ebi wo ha ade efie bi amu kwatin wo hwe de wo baye wo ye kakra amamo enti se acheti abakambwa bia na moya mbwa nkasa ya nto ye bwate ya nhwuma ye ntumpo ye mbwa wonye onu nti wonya abota me na yamebwa na MMDC fu wo hwere mukodifi a ye betrace wona oda wodumo echi na wodumo echi na ya hwere yakopon ne pa ma obopu echi bia nso ya mamonsa
Nadmo adwumayefo enso ekohia edomi na regional director oda omano eye owura Kwesi Dawood enso ede ensembi eto omanfo a efi Cote d'Ivoire ebaye no enyina enim
na Jane ene ye foreign affairs minister Ghana fo a ebi mu fifinfi mantim wo ho eke edwemu wo Cote d'Ivoire mannimu aban na Cote d'Ivoire wafa kwan bi so ebubu won dan na wadwuma akro na Jane de gugu fem as part of Cote d'Ivoire for the demolition exercise air custom in the Ghana for this year the Brina 15 mantim hey na wakoye krofobia wo ho aka edwem e wo Abidjan Krumu nti mampanyin Mahama Shema Minister of Foreign Affairs one Central Regional Coordinating Council regional minister honorable Eduamo ko chipping eda no di nsawoso ema yakofa the first batch of returnees a wo feel Cote d'Ivoire abeka insap kara edikan ba na abeka insa eye ndefi ahamrachen no mensa pepepe basa oto ibie so ba eye ahamrachiara fiere no nine na smart emitiko abeda so ansana basa ko kan ne cargo basa wodi won zema na ego so ba ere nunu mia pepepe na so abeka insa na ebai pe regional minister ne hyehyɛ na nadmofo yen hyehyɛ ye wo ho no yɛhwɛ Ghana Health Service why medical screening wahwɛ yɛn nuanom wapo modin sɛ no ɔsiti anasɛ yare bi wɔ hɔ ana yare bi nni hɔ anasɛ bi a obi hiamboa bi yɛfa na so pomodin hɔ wahwɛ afei nso we provide the abrof kɛseɛ ka ne sɛ psychological counseling asɛm sɛ aba ɛde adwendwen na ɔha bebree na ɛba nipa no so a sɛ yɛmfa na mfa counseling mu a wahwɛ mpo bi po aka na no aduro na wafim so Ghana Health Service fo ne asɔfo a yɛwɔ ha na imam fo wahwɛ ma wayɛ counseling no akakrankra sisi a egu so ɛkɔ so Ghana Immigration Service na BNI fo wahwɛ the necessary security screening wodi kan wayɛ ne nuanom 137 nyinaa manadbofo so ayɛ the necessary assessment profiling ama yehu gyinaso a yɛde aboa yɛn nuanom by way of relief provision by way of reintegration ne contact tracing na dey na so nadbofo so wayɛ them assessment ni na ɛne de ama yɛn nuanom 137 ni na social welfare yɛkase social welfare so gusu a wɔn so wɔbɛfa yɛn nuanom bɛfa wɔn so one hyehyɛde brought in so far as livelihood support ne
Stephen Otu returning okankrofo mo fi Cote d'Ivoire ababeju Ghana no eho na odina kosem etudwa ekyerechire mu empo ensama akoso ho dada ansana sankrofo impo ye ba betu omo afi ba bi omote
me din Stephen Otu me ya habales Cote d'Ivoire for Ghana fo nyina mo hwe won kakaka wo bibidura me ye me get my license or Food and Drugs Authority. Me started me ko abegan getting to by 30 years ni. Embrika ke wa na yete there. Wo bubu was the excavator bubu amanfo wadan. Na Ghana fo ye bebi nda ai aba won sem sui. Ti bu na Ghana fo ni bi was won da ma bopo boy. Ibi wo na was won da ma ko Zimbabwe. Ibi wo na was won da ma ko Esibisa. Ibi wo na was won da ma ko Vridi Ako. Ayasemo enze wo ho onfa mba ya do nti entehwe ye wo na yete de Zimbabwe wo kububu wondan ma manfo obi ko ahwe no nkwa system kesi bi ahwe no nkwa ebi so wo collapse ma the hospital aba won semni boy fu enso ya bayeden won ka hwe nkyerен ye wo na yete de Vridi Ako no so wo excavator kudu wonyina maya yo ho so yi de ene susuru to ohumunutu nokoya minimi no waya ayro hokase obi kwa ahwe no nkosisia mekase ya wo Vridi Ako oye ensu Paul boy for yabom pede yankopan yesere ya me yesere wo radi yesere wa monkai baye 42 to 5 na yemu na excavator na enso je for police fo soje fo police fo na wa ko Paul boy ho excavator wodunu ma that time so na yema me no ma woto nam ye nua no ma wokopo obi akopo abmadine edina firi no abomote na to them obi so ko to nam o market regional minister ya tantra ho just unfortunately pe excavator bra sinyi maki ya de wo wodani mala wo da police fo no se me da ko se ma wona wo tantan wona wo tan wo misa wan abe no so nya what do you call it wire what bo shoma wo be dia pesisi a bra enti sa unda obi ye yipia no akotwe na makoro poi no what does excavator no kuduro ofi ho no koya mina mi no wire ho kire kase pa wona obi collapse ko so obi ne ska kakra obi ne zama kakra alkoto nam alubana madam mi ko hwe yerefo bi wo what do you call it fresco malabana mudu podbo market wona mu na wuju wo mundro gudem na menzama hina out of cabbage area nti asamle ba I from na na woda e bia bobo no hamenzie masa wonsol yes sorry awo bi yu bag ko na akisha karim oh no was the car so bi so car le bi so ya awo wonama itumi yiba ya bie no woda zukuru car nim na masada no wafra won fast won bra no was the car ni bi ko Zimbabwe e bi ko ha 16 areas no ato yan chama kan no no ko ya menemi na papa no oyaze aya na egugu car nim yo na susuru to gidi da ya ma mi se wo ho abaka nso to on that. It was raining seriously. That time so you fusu wona ene wona em. Obi na fira say, obi na fira asgaveta na wodu bubu da no. Wote tia do bebre. Masre. Anko pompo na na say da yen papa regional minister na wa ma yen papa na so ate wo soro wo. Na wa yen wono mbo. Enzi me mbo yen mbo no problem. But man dey was bebre wa over 10,000 people. Ombra kan si wo ombra sisi amekese obi na mkom woraba. Was na yen na ambassador no. Oya another set reba Ghana ha. Anko nation ya mentu nkom.
Ye toaso so a na ye kwa kopie mu ewo UCC sese ameno kasei arehosama asi ho ne se ababa wa bia na owo level 200 no fofia ntota ama wahwe ne nkwa ama ne body mpo yehu ewo Hatchland Beach eho na omanfo ehu ne body a omokoyi a police for any school no asuchi na ehwehwemu kakra aba betodwa na so se updates kakra aba ewo sa asem no ene se police for abomodin ama omonsa aso abrante bia ya so ne ye friend se Michael Mensa wadi mfie no eduasa enkono 39 eni susu se obenim ababawa Innocentia atwufui avenu ni wono ehu bi na ochem se IGP ebra na omoye omo cyber vetting ene enforcement team omudi omu djuma no ewo 15th June enre ya 2026 no hono omo bo omodin ekopie mu ewo Pedu Lorry Station a chese nhwehwemu ede omo ekopie mu ewo ho ena omo susu se abrante Michael Mensa wedi mfinhia eduasa enani enkono mpacha omfa encheme omonsa eson mu na nhwehwemu kakra omo ye ne kyerese abrante no ekofa ababawa Innocentia no efri Ayensu Plaza hostel ho ewo University of Cape Coast na one no ekọ Hatchland Beach intika no abrante ena na ochi eno so ni last time obia ohun ababawa yi ohun no it's the last time omuhun no na se ede twa tokra obi di nani ehun ababawa yi sa time na Michael ekofa no efri Ayensu Plaza ode no ekọ Hatchland Beach echei na ebeto dwa se wayera ama ne body fofia ntota ekopie mu ewo Hatchland Beach hono chese netenu hona na omanfo bi ekohu ne body a omo eyi mpanyifo asochie ntese ameno kasa idie Michael Mensa wo mfisha dua sankono 39 no police for ensa asonimu achese omo nhwehwemu ewo sa asem no emu yede ni edi achi na ne ebetodwa bia nso no yede bebre yahwefo ene yetiefo ama obia nso ate yenso aso na yenko adwaman so na yemfa enefuel prices ayewo no yemfa nto omanfo anim na ene 16th of June 2026 no obomode na okosha filling station bia dia auto petrol na kasa auto 1 liter ebo no 15 cedis 90 pesos na say diesel so obetu 16 cedis 99 pesos Frames oil atom petrol ni bo ni 15 cedis 20 pesos and diesel no so 16 cedis 35 pesos. Oko baby to say JP dia petrol no 15 cedis 20 pesos and a diesel no 15 cedis 77 pesos. Then atom petrol 15 cedis 20 pesos and a diesel no 16 cedis 46 pesos. What Benab filling station no petrol no 15 cedis 20 pesos and a diesel no 15 cedis 81 pesos. Star oil atom petrol ne bono 15 cedis 20 pesos and a diesel no 15 cedis 81 pesos. And a total energies and so a petrol near 14 cedis 99 pesos and a diesel near 16 cedis 95 pesos. Guel filling station petrol no 14 cedis 60 pesos and a diesel near 16 cedis 46 pesos and a Pacific enso eton petrol ane boye 12 cedis 79 pesos and a diesel near 15 cedis 98 pesos. Petrol sol a petrol bo 11 cedis 98 pesos and a diesel near 12 cedis 98 pesos. Na eha ena emre ene krabe bema kwan amia de Coastal TV morning mix kase bono yede aba na wie ye bo modian se odi yani wani ebedi dwumadie yi echi na ye twa ho agye aboafo nkratsa ye ba de wo bon kratsa ye nsa aka no ye de bera besomo.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawo bambo hu hia ukane. Enti no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya kwenhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol anafango no ena afenso menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya kwenhia ne ho akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafango wo hwenso uhua ko wumu a enye sunsun asobone ewo apomodensem so fango nso eho ahometinti no enfomso akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa won kwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo se fuo tanka bi enya kwanhia na dane amafango no ebugu mpa hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum jejuma yefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro. National Petroleum Authority say, Mawo bambo hu hia ukane. Enti no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosesa petrol ana fango no na afenso menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa akodwitwa videos ana pictures na petrol ana fango wo hwenso uhua ko wumu a enye sunsu asobone ewo apomodensem so fango nso eho ahometinti no enfomso akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hyehye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa won nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo nse fuo tanka bi enya akwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpa hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je jumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
ESSIEN gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we will deliver. Thank you.
Mami sanso emma wakaba Coastal TV morning mix jumedie na uguso a o ehwe me ka che say yensa kan de obon krasa wo fianse ntino ye bebiem ya ba mu ya trem amabo najo ati ase se ne be ya obi abehu ne ekoso na emom no yenkai se ene eye da bia ya so ne din se International Day of Family Remittances IDFR June 16, 2026. It's like that every year. We are June 16, Yekai International Day of Family Remittances. Now, me research kakrano and omo edge me say it was proclaimed by the UN General Assembly in 2018. It was in 2018, and a UN General Omujitu say enye eda yebekai the whole world. Now to recognize the 200+ million migrants who send money home to 800+ million family members worldwide. Na chasa se fan de say Ghana has ya Ghana nkrofo a ewo nkrofo aman so. Nti omododo no be se be 200 million. Example na me em find some be 200 million. Na ye Ghana for Emma Ghana Timamufo a Ghana has say nso yedo be 800 million. Sa nkrofo 200 na omo nkrofo aman so no. Omo sika omo sende e de bra yen 800 na ye Ghana has say no. Sa cycle no eno ho asem na ye ken. Nti se wo obi wo abrochi na se osende usika eye family remittance money ene ye de ama osa no. Nti sa adeye no obi wa abrochi o sende sika de aba Ghana, obi wa abrochi sende sika de akọ Nigeria. Sempo nipa no o Nigeria no sende sika ba Ghana na o Ghana sende sika ko DR Congo ani nyina eye family remittance. Sa ne ye no ho asem na ye ka no anopai na enhwehwemu e kire se sa sika no sika bia eboa pa eboa abusuya eboa communities even the whole Ghana ye economy mpo eboa na eboa ma bibi ti say economic lifeline because bibi ti say school fees rent money sika chop money ne ade even sika ankofo e dey start small businesses kra no say sika no bi na ebimo ene nyina ne bi ebimo e dey start omo business e ma ne be kese na etimi employ nkofo nti won de we ade na say no obi wa breche wasende sika ma e wo Ghana bia wo dey start pure water business na wa start pure water business no na business na nyina na ekobe bi na wankasa otimi ebie wo pure water production company na wa employ nkofo so if we start sika na obi e dey sende wo no na etimi aye kese ma na otimi employ nkofo family remittance one sem and making community development sa sika ye de nkofo de bre obi anankofo ewo Ghana ha say no eboa ema yetimi develop communities ye de build houses ye de sisi adan support local shops ye de bie obi ne shop otimi ye de sika no ebie mu ma ne kese it funds clinics hospitals and chips compounds near there nkofo e de sika no e de to infrastructure ne facilities or more machines ahodo e de support clinical care e was during COVID-19 wars or economic downturns, remittances kept flowing when other income sources dried up. They are called counter-cyclical because families send more when home is struggling. And so during that time now, COVID-19 time now, mu bia Ghana has say bia during the lockdown era no, and he say bia war be e kose war man bi so ne ade na sika abusiafo anase ayonkofo adofo extend efi amanone e de ba no ya na ekosho emu yedu bi so ma say o ye ho ache e be hia sika no bebre nti o mo send sika no e de boa ye nti etimi boa masa o how bi sa no yesoso ano. Banks, money transfer services, government and NGOs ran campaign on June 16 to lower transfer costs. UN target is 3% fee by 2030. Africa's average is still 8%. Inti institutions ne ade e sada no ebo the rules and ebe ya sa wo send sika fi amanone abaga na ha se ya fee a obetua te se bia charges e da so no ebe kofom se se no se se ame no ka se no obi send sika fi amanone be aba Africa ha se ya charges e da so no e be 8% of the money, but anka 1% cost for man could you bear 3%. Family literacy, teach families how to save, invest, remittances, not just spend it. Into institutions been so idea so money to say church kwaya be faso assess ka yenya efi amanone no enkoba ne say ebedi yenum keke ebetwe yenum spelele na emom no ebetimi invest sika ne bi ewo baabi na awo bebre e de amaye nti enkoye chop it's better na mom no ye betimi this can be ESSIEN savings investment na ade na aso aba ade ama ye digital access push mobile money digital transfers to make sending faster and safer. Institutions been so edi so money so say omo bebo eye momo digital money na ade send na men send this sika ye send from am na ade no omo bebo hu dehuro na ESSIEN bisa say digital money sending ade no eno na fast because me was person me send this scam obi o Tokyo means me full card na me full plane all because person me ko send this scam na me sambra but with that digital money transfer meet me send this scam no e dey money pakro abra problem bia emma. In Ghana, MTN mobile money, banks and forex bureaus often run promos or education drives that day. Okay, enti sanete say me see church mu nse na da ye de esi wa ye de kai ananso say ye di sa adeye no ho enkomo so obi wo outside obi wo abrochire obi wo Benin mpo na wasande sika de abra obi wo Ghana ha say ananso say obi a wo abibiman mu ha say no ananso say ye mpo a ye wo Africa ha say ye sande sika akọ nkrofo aman so UK, China, Russia, and in Kakahono. Yes, yes, and this car at the Alcono. Sa exchange of money and Sakone Saba at the end. And no one said, and I can say the International Day of Family Remittances. It's any Obia Happy IDFR Day in Yamfanka. Now, ye can't show say, Obitisa, our Sunday with Sika. The brewer has obi wa breaching us and this ka the brewer na and then what friend what can she say when you saw ade a oya ma what can she say nyame enhira no bompa ma adwuma ekoso a sika no e be flow ati ase onso so obi a wo UK baby na hu manim wo internet na so na wote ne mi kan ya na what friend obi a wo Ghana bi a wo send this sika e de ma what can she say nyame enhira no. That is how we are doing it in this town on this particular day. All right. Yentwa so na yemfa the one krata newspapers no yemfa MSum yahwefo eni yetie for some fine girl be able join me wo studio has say fine girl it's saying nyame aduma kaska ebeba da ben da bia mo ka chem say baba da ben ebeba ebeba Mama who so na family remittance yanka was send kakra anka bibia ye fine mama who so and e ba we newspaper no na ofi kwan so ba wo say dey asem na si o kwan so me say abra baby accident kakra bi esi wo ho accident kakra wo between a police officer and your official car I think ne private personal car yes or they as or they are crash pragia but amount for doors wo nti ama traffic no aye bebre wo kwan. Oh wow and na you see no them but okay I feel na mate ase udu abrache say ka nko kamba oh kafra all right yensha send free the Ghanaian Times anopay na or say old flood control methods ineffective, dredging drains, partial demolition inadequate. Professor Oten Ababio and or Kasei. Or she must say first no in the Yabia na ya na mobia na yetuna yede esi flooding anoka and also says a flooding esia. And a mobia na yetu say you better take guard tesum the silt in the Kikanka and also said partial demolition. Ye bubu e dan bimo na ye jai omo maka no sa ne mani na no enemre 16th June 2026 21st June we see much and 2026 yimu sa methods no enye adwuma bi nti we see ye hwehwe kwan for e be fa so a e be yi sa ade ni na afri ho. IGP deploys special team to probe UCC students death. IGP and Inspector General or the special police team be about UCC say obumra no meye nhwehwemu e was UCC students na owu ye no eho ene nsem no emu eno na no pay ye ma update say nyame ya adom police for no ensa so abrante bi efen say Michael Mensa nimu na omohwem say the last time by hu Innocentia no na brede ene kofa no efri Yensu Plaza hostel ho na ode no ekọ Hatchland Beach nti so obi be hu ni wo ne hu bibia na chese abrante e wo se ye hwe ne yetoto na no nti allegedly no onim hu bi nti e wo se ye hwe na police for etwetwe na no se ne se etoto na no se ne se ne efata. Sole source contract saga, presidency absolves roads ministry. Oh say and maybe I catch him say and send be air course so was a big push agenda in ne keka ka ho na che say so source me cheche mu che we say sa ban ne person ye projector obiem like normally no anka we say obiem ema ebia Susie's company limited, FOS company limited, Bryce Company Limited ne Eric Company Limited ye nyina ye de contract eba ye de proposal ye de ba na ya show okay Susie's company mo betimi aye we mo staff say okay Jinanchen ye ba if I also found them near social anti wow contract wo proposal and also say wo nkrata mu eda ho na adwuma no betimi aye no near the contract na show say okay je na kokoye contract koye kwan no famaye but in this situation no ensem bi kwaso a kyerese instead of say e be yes ade ya meka ye no ye shada hwehwani muli na ye Eric Company Limited na the contract no ahye ne nsa se ono na nkonkodi sa ekwan no road contract onkonko ye hu onkokodi hu dwuma but ankanya sa na se eba ne sa na ntwe ye emfamra kwan so eno na enam sa adeye no so ebi asi ewo roads ministry ama se amino kasei no presidency eye aban no absorb kra ma che mu sen wo absorb road ministry with
the issue of the innocentia, you know, we see a lot of people now in Ghana, a lot of Ghanaians have so much, for instance, I have so much hope in the Ghana police. Okay. It's more like, at the moment, Ghana police, they are on top of their game. Issue in ESSIEN, people were like, oh, they are trusting on the Ghana police to bring out the corporates and get justice to deal with the person. And then truly, Omoenya Obi, Omo Shisha same, let me say, Onim Mubi. In the Ghana police, they are doing very well. Yeah. Kudos to our Ghana police for being on top of their game.
The last time I make sure say Ghana police, one person munye bibi ombeye.
Yes.
Ombeye pa say, omoni brace one person munye bibi ombeye. Na ya na minim. Ni omoji answer some issues be how much taking it serious because if come here I say issues be how much taking it serious other ones to among for the serious ntimi ankasa minim ni omo pese omoji answer na omaye but all the same kudos to you much as and ye nim some de bekwa we panty esre ye pamochew ye koto jobu form ye kuta ye nsem na ntwie kosuya momboaye na asem no entwehwemu enkom ankasa enkenkom na no kre no endedi ye dase sanete if all the be so so am
I think moving on to Daybreak. Ablakwa applauds 80 Ghana for supporting South African returnees. MSA South African brothers now Omabe PM Ghana due to the xenophobic attacks by the South African citizens. 80 no cry no omu full name no cry de Airtel Tigo yes Airtel Tigo aye adesun kon omu timi akopie mu e wo airport ho bebi a yen brothers no omu air lodge wo no omu timi de eniema akọ mo eniema ebema omu ahan enunti ebo omu abaso se nyoma ye no eye pan and I think enye 80 Airtel Tigo nkwana ateki sa initiative.
Oh yeah.
Other, you know, private people have done so well.
Jata cement like this, yes. Ibrahim Mahama.
I think Lady Bikra Kukaton, also she embarked on it just recently, or embarked on Kukaton to break the record that has been set already. Also, Enya Adriane Edeboma Omo Ewo airport hono. Yes, into Omo aya there for doing and embarking on that act.
All right. Now, Daybreak on our same back will be hanka me pese yeka. Agboja squeaky clean. Or because the baby is squeaky cleaner. All send a cartoon so mutimi apepa de ho na aya shine. Saa de na yefani squeaky clean. There's a fibia anyhow. Ne ho son sa brobe. Now, as government closes big push probe, answer me catch yourself so contracts in Sambia Kosama, abayano pese on absorbe roads ministry. Ana Daybreak so dia ba betu ja say omoye nhwehwemu ewie no. Roads minister Gavins Agboja. Ne ho son sa brobe. Ne ho son sa den abrobe. Efibia ene nsa ho. Nti say no, he can go home and go and rest. Okay. The Daily Searchlight and a midday etwaso and no pay. Is it sheer luck? ? Mahama to choose 2 deputies as electoral commission. na nkrofo omudi ewo ha say no eye Bossman Asare na Same Tete na Daily Searchlight echum say President Mahama epese ochisi deputies mienu bi every electoral commission. Na question na Searchlight ebisa say is it sheer luck? Eye luck bi na aba ananso say etesen nkofo no why lucky ananso say etesen question mark eda ho. Okay, Ghana needs stronger capital markets for long-term development. NPRA CEO na Mr. Ghana no say maybe eju no say enya hyehyaya emupi hyehyaya emudo hyehyaya ne nine esi from that foundations no strong eno na beboa ama ye edwadie nsensem no atimi egina ye nso enya nimonimu ya say begina ye nemum ebegina ye na akoso egina ye even in the future dachi bia no mpo no ebekoso a egina ye. Okay, Atachia takes over Wontumi defense, cites justice concerns as reason. Atachia and as I say no Obabe representing Wontumi na 7 na yedi ewo court no concerning a quantum mining and in the ekeka ho no reason against time. Diplomatic push escalates as Ghana seeks urgent clearance for Thomas Partey ahead of Opina. The Ben Krana Ghana Echina Wednesday. Echina date here then 17th. Echina Wednesday na Ghana match no ye de ehihye so live and colored. Na yen na nim say ye nua Thomas Partey, your footballer Thomas Partey, Canada for a deny visa to their country, citing ongoing criminal court case bia ekoswa omunya enconclude omumra echiomi say wo criminal case e course na say omunya enconclude ya yentimi ma kwan e ma wura omo country ana say omo man no emu eno na aban Ghana aban no e kire say omo no so mbetu afawie mo so mbefa sase ase so mbefa nsu ase o ekwan bia omefa Thomas Partey ebenya visa e de akono omo nso ebe konsa okode no e de ama Thomas Partey na sese no yenimre on say China ya na ye bobo no China ya na ye boy first match and so no still Thomas Partey enya ne visa se ene na
pesa meti ase say
okay
enka enye say due to the World Cup on a normal day anka omo be deny no visa even say so court hearing in that country is it Canada yes on a normal day on be deny visa and I say Aquatic World Cup na say maybe on person mu twitwa Ghana ye 90 and a issue no Aquatic sir.
Okay, I'm not sure say on a normal day anka omo engine na visa na na eche ne say omo ebechire mu say omo mra no echire say wasem wo court na asem no on say Thomas Partey has been charged with allegedly rape case near there and it's not just one, about 3 people in this cause a case no that's what court omudi and omo mra no chire mu say wo case bi sa e wo court na say yenyan kan wie en kan che say wo so say abrobe ananso say osofo abrobe wo nti kona kokodemu a yentimi accept e wo omanimu omuntimi emma kwan say bewura omu country mu just like that but menya sure say we no bibi to person mu twehwe ya na mu ana say because other players nso ye mo versus so omunko Thomas Partey na ne de no akwakoye serious and I learned one popular referee bi so sa in one African country bi so omo I deny no visa
no cry say he's the best referee in
Africa in Africa. What if no one he's the best actually and I think I don't put any Canada I think US hono and no deny all together into no say anko ban say World Cup in pona say any other day in Pamela sure anka still na on be deny no yeah
but then for the referees issue no wasn't the country no they should have done earlier preparations to make sure that such a situation is not going to happen.
Okay.
Do you believe say omoye like pure like intensive preparations because I say World Cup never be doing a more apply for visa and ama ye deny nka maybe if they had, you know, done an intensive one, I don't think it would end up this way.
Oh, that's true. But on say ebia na almost money nda say bibi sa ebesi menya sure say obia de be hye nchimi say opesa bibi eto no e wo kwan. Nti bi omo anye sa prior preparations and ye o kan ya. Okay, bi omo ye yankom bi but all the say bibia na money nda ntina omo anye bibia sa. All right.
Emfa daily guide and Swaso.
Okay.
EC Deputy Chair Bossman Asare resigns. Deputy EC Chairman, EC Chair Bossman Asare I resign. Watro letter ede akoma Mampenyin President say ne adwumadie na odino as Deputy Chair ECS. Deputy Chair Emma Electoral Commission no or the aba area. Now and I think conversations be popping up. In Crawford say NDC in Yamanima dia NDC I say NDC for ma Mr. Bossman pressure. I say bibi koso some threatening in Yamanima be koso enuntina papa no ede ne resignation about out. And with regards to that, I think the communications person, Emma government, no, eba out, eba di banki say, enya no krena, papa no, onuane pe Mr. Bossman, onuane pe ena, ode atro resignation letter no, akoma Mampenyin se ni jumedie no, ode ba ewiege. Over 90% of road projects awarded competitively. Over 90% of road projects awarded competitively. Okay. So conversations be around say most of the road contracts na ya dia mema nkrofo no akwese favoritism bi wuwo
and na e can say so source.
Yes, yes. As a nepotism bi wuwo mu but omu twemu say enyesa the contracts were awarded on merit. Merits no say wejuma na wo ye no uye ni ye enunti na ye de this contract no amount enti kofa na omenyinya nya contract nyina ne they were awarded the contract because of the good work they are doing ukoshe ne background ne ejuma no oye ni ye eba ne sa na ye de award no ya award the contract no e de amano na enye se ye hwe wenim ye pewa asem ufi NDC ufi say enuntina ye de contract award no amount.
Okay. So almost there. Okay. Yen for the Chronicle and also na police seize 5,039 parcels of Volta cocaine. Volta cocaine so I don't know the end. I'm also there chair there send be am what for ba. Okay. Na ne tell say enuboni bi say ye cocaine or say Volta cocaine. You see a friend go Volta cocaine mu die.
I know if you Volta original. Volta cocaine na say deeper meaning.
Meaning say Volta original feel say o say there you. But a police for ICZ mako 5,039 parcels. Almost almost parcel no almost nice packaging we are the same packaging they be a becho.
Na unim se na e omoye no never say bidie ka ombedi kan alodi bi wo enim na substance we mu no illegal substances we no no uma pack egu mfinfin na uma sa de bidie no ato aso we twe most of the time akoye say inipa enema police ne hands but then em say police for nso ma hwemu a ehun say these cargo trucks or more up and down, most of the time they carry a lot of illegal substances. It's me very sure say Nancy there police for no money sakas no pa.
Because a picture na e wo news bonim no. Akoye say sa anwea car na e besa e de anwea ne buy no ankasa timi offload ni bi. E na egum. Oh man. Okay. Ni na so ye. Yanko Metro Lens and Operation Bi or say 6.1 million Ghana cedis sacrifice. President Mahama appointees donate salaries to Ghana Medical Trust Fund into Omampenyi John Dramani Mahama or name appointees be akomuho boma Chese omo edisika ne bono 6.1 million Ghana cedis. Omo de akos supporte Ghana Medical Trust Fund no se emmeboa. De biara meka se yenjai se ye fredo Mahama Care no. Me opinion de anka yenjai se ye fe to ne din se Mahama Care because yen na nim the way of politics eye adwuma wo man we mu. Okwa akofredo Mahama Care. The next part in so abeba so e bia enye Mahama aban ananso say NDC aban no beka cho say nye ye ne ye ntino ene ye ntoa so say Mahama din be that ye na nim how politics goes in this country men yon say na wonim enye new thing in this country party bi eye project I say omotoa so a credit no ebekọ to another party a osha ase nti osementoa so no no so kwa ye bi fufura e bi kwa na emwa nti mene wo mienu de ye nja se ye friend Mahama ke ye friend eye Ghana Medical Trust Fund Ghana Ghana for their Medical Trust Fund Injai Mahama Ken that's politics no yana edoso o my way. Okay. Ohum Festival achim ebuakwa bands, drums and noise making into ukwa achim ebuaka sesi omo babedi omo afasha ayato ne din se ohum no ohum afashe na sese no empanyifo ahye se eye ntwenebo ene dede ye de omo de ehye atoso a obia entimi enye dede ewo ekono. Twin exit rocks EC Bosman quit Tete retires until no obi bisa say President Mahama ne deputies na opese oyi every electoral commission no share lack ana because as I coincided with the timer nkofo mienu bi so I resign every ECG and also matters arising ye de ebaba be som fefefe kamehwehwe if all the people to us on commercial women and leadership nanka ye de newspaper no abano ewie but my sin me hu daily graphic and so I can ensem bi ewa ha say or say no wrongdoing in big push contract reports big push contract according to a report president orders tougher single sourcing rules yeah eno nsembia ekoso ewa ha say intino ye hwehwe mu no na che say Rose Ministry omo akache katasehye ni mumu aso bia enkoso ewo ho eba no say omo award contracts road contract ama contractors na nemum no President John Dramani Mahama si emfa emra emu odin ne ano odin ankasa emfa nya adwuma say eba no say empo ye pese ye single sourcing no kra na so say sole sourcing empo na e wo say ye de emra ano odin ye de jujuma ewo Roads Ministry. Okay, and only ensembia daily guide a day aba. I think today women and leadership they did not mark their presence
in the omuniha
oma mark your presence into no problem yeah they and also ebeshe some other time na yeah they a newspaper review no yeah the abanere wait before semekono bibi ekosto ewo sports global as Black Stars vow to fight for national pride as Pate Visa rose clouds Ghana's World Cup build up nti ye warm up ye de kwako ye de ko dia yesi akan ewo World Cup nim no na players no so echemu se omo ebeboa masa entokwa no enye meka ntokwa enye boxing ball ne mum no ekwa mbefa so a pattern so ebenya ne visa de se ne be ya World Cup no en nsensem bia enkom na enkonko ye hunhu aba ne saga na as tension that top players no muntimi bo at the end of the day or make calculations we do not want that see enone ensema ekoso
ewo share the exclusive
so kasa on
DVLA raises alarm over online fine fraud I say DVLA means and say incorporate enya access to their core information about their customers. Cause me personally, minya message every DVLA.
Okay.
Say parcel bibi as parcel. What's up link ne so eba say you've been fined. Then there
some
access say a bibi a koso enti ye be road edge DVLA say omunye bibi mfa cause I think a lot of people are talking about it, are saying it, as I say, fraudsters, no, this is their new line of duping people into DVLA, omunye na omunshe ehun, omunshe enonso.
Okay, into no yemfa newspaper no NCSA na yankwaje aboa for nkra so meka chose na Tuesday ebedi afare for enkomo ewo fiase na ne ase ne se foreign affairs minister honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa ka nsem bi afa pate nsensem no ho yen share a video no yewi ayaje aboa for nkra to ne ba ye de afare for enkomo no atwas.
I can confirm to you that the government of Ghana continues to engage diplomatically with Canadian authorities. Only yesterday, I held a telephone conversation with my counterpart, the Minister for Global Affairs Canada, Her Excellency Anita Anand, and we had a very frank, honest, and cordial discussion. As you do know, Ghana and Canada have maintained very friendly relations for more than a century. We hold Canada in high esteem, and we know that they have enormous respect for us as well. And our bilateral relations have been growing in leaps and bounds. And we do not want this matter, the inadmissibility of Thomas Partey, to undermine our relations. The government of Ghana has pointed out that we take the view that the decision was high-handed, was rather unfortunate, and we are appealing to the government of Canada to review their decision, notwithstanding the fact that every sovereign country reserves the right to determine who they want to admit into their country. We acknowledge that. I mean, our efforts are without prejudice to that fundamental fact. I mean, nobody can dictate to Ghana who we grant visa to or who we admit into our country. But considering the fact that Thomas Partey was not entering Canada on a frolic of his own, he's deputy captain of our national team, he adorns our national colors, he wears Ghana's jersey, and he was going to carry out an assignment on our behalf, on behalf of the government and people of Ghana. We believe that the government of Ghana must take interest in this matter, and that is why we are intervening. So we are utilizing the diplomatic path, engaging actively behind closed doors, and we also are adopting other pathways, which at this point I do not want to divulge. So what I can say is that all strategies are being explored and pursued very actively. In particular, we are leveraging our very cordial diplomatic ties with Canada. And we believe that the ongoing negotiations should produce positive outcomes. We know that we are racing against time. It's just about 48 hours to go before the match. And we believe that looking at the nature of the engagements, the frequency, and the high-level engagements that are going on, we hopefully should have a positive outcome.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawo bambo hu hia ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuo tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol anafa ngo no ena afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuo tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa kodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafa ngo wo hwen so uhua ko wo mu a enye sunsun aso bone e wo apomeden sem so fango so eho ahometinti no enfom so okitu ebi ebetumi amaja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa wo nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo se fuo tanka bi enya akwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpa hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je jumayefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
I can confirm to you that the government of
Move. Abedimpo. Yeah. Fisheries Commission. Kanu Council. Aiko. Oni wiase. No bwepu besi na numu nyamaina. Obosu kweruru eben ekan safolo wanjina umo. No bobo nso kese na. Senior man. Falfu benye sika oyepui. Ya boy na ma oyensi eto na chinam epiala sonne sikenyi bi no nyi pese munkuminya obiala le hwehwe mana nkubenya ti wale ye pui ma wo pebiala inti ene puya mo sayeli eni da chinchili ma wonsu walibe wabeyeden inti ene puya mo sayeli eni Sonde da chinchili ba wansu wabeyeden light ya do pop ni yenje dynamite ni yenje kaba de so yenje na tinki ni yenje sikaya blente ni yenje kalawi no so close is in the bar yamba na manambe na want to na $1 from na yanalo Winter American, Western, Central, Greater Accra, Volta, East Coast, Bokulo Bite. You got my fall for one free. Abba, sisi remove. Tabulu mummy be papa. They did pre-coding, yemfe didi da na. Sisi remove. Abulumbo mi di papa na edidi preko de kaya fe edidi da na fate fone se mara wo hu bia chal papa nazima se fele buzo na she papa le fota tobe olela edidi papa niga me hu kage obi wa na ekweche papa wako mama ganshona so alua won show me they are fit tell why bola ke for ya no le ake bola no balu ganshona so alua won show me they are fit tell why bola ke for ya no le ake bola no balu blangana ibalu blangana ibalu tata iti galaba tata iti sijeyi na brabo galinsu awa sijeyi na brabo galinsu awa sijeyi mama nam kakama no kwande wonyi na wana no bi na ba ye shaka semi light ya do pop ni yenje dynamite ni yenje kaba de so yenje na tinki ni yenje sikaya blente ni yenje Kalari no yenje wama yenje Canada Tuesday fish in the yenje so close is in the bar yamba na manambe na $1 from me yanalo Napa Geta Tunafo Inshofo Sefcon Mofad FCWC SFNP NAFTA
My name is Okyere, Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Development. Over 3 million people's livelihoods depend on the fisheries sector. We cannot look on for the...
My answer mo bibia Embra Coastal TV digital channel 514 your Facebook and na yesanso air live and colored ewo YouTube bomodin dasibre bomodin se ubeko ye socials ne so na wako share link no e dia mo bi ebia na obi ehia sa video yi a ebeboa ne pa imagine ebi opese osi no otimi esi no asini ye eye wo share no che a wobeche link no e de amankofo no na ebema nipako no enya sa amoa no nti bomodin ase share link no on Facebook and on YouTube na o comment nso amaka cho say ja comment section na say ye be kinkan temwaye oha ye de ebebro nti ehina ye nhye no nso ena ye Tuesday anaso ena ebnada idie na otimu say ye wompoano aye babedi empoano enkomo sanse Ghana no njemu eche se enama anaso ye soft protein no bebre na efi epom ena eba bebre na mujana mpo de ye mu kakra bi enepe ne mum ye mu bebre na epe fish ye pensuo nam enti no ekwan ye befa so ayenso ye bebo epo no ho ban se ye po se lagoon se mpo ye stream mpo ne ye bo ho ban a o se ye bo ne ye bo ne ye unya biwe na me so me banya biwe me na kanso ane omo di machi nyina ne omo mbedi wonso achi no enya biwe a eno ene kwan te ne se no yesu apon ahodo a ewo Ghana ha sei ukọ universities tertiary institutions even technical institutions wompo e de ato omo so se eba no fishing and also say fisheries epo so edwuma na yen jai emma yen ejanom afare for no kwa na emom no as a student body, as a learning institution, no almost ready at almost say almost yen church bi afa side jumedie no eho nti usua book mu de kakra no na wo ye practicals no so ewo empoa no nti sanete nti ene ne enkomo ye ba bedi no bebre na ye befa afri eye university no almost omone ya omoye omade ya omoye omonchecha omo eye efa eposo adwuma na so enamche eho adwuma eno na ene enkoma ene ye ba ababedi nti bomade ansa obetenam sisi sesembre akopem se ye beja ye guest no ekwan amanako guest a ye no ewo fia no eye Dr. Isaac Okyere oka Coastal TV abusua no ho ye ne na ene didwuma ewo ha se ye to za friend be ene baby obi a wo baby ko be full plane edi aba say oye senior lecturer ewo Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences Department ewo UCC ono ena ye no eba betwetwe enkomo ewo fiase doc mama ma minjina metefo anam na mema wakwa abamra Coastal TV
me joso anyway metefo nyina
iyo ye da so so na ye frɛ wo aba yeah doc ankasa de opɛ asɛm opɛ tefo nyina asɛm ti ye frɛ no kwa dia oba ye da se panya mi sha oni edwuma pa mo ye ma UCC ye Cape Coast ene Ghana nyina ya mi sure mo department nyina
ya da se
okay na doc ene nkomo na ye ba bedi no ye pass ye to nsafra wo because mo na mo wo sa nim de na mo de beboa ye nso a ye wo outside no ye sha se afri Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences mo the science aka ho na sha se mo no mo ye ni deep pa na ne ete ne se me pese me hu se ye ko sa department e bia me ko se me kwakosua fisheries ehu ne ma na se kwa ye fa so e chena ma na bibi sa e poso adwuma na mo book mo curriculum na se ne ma mo de be chemade no mo be ka se ba no best fishing practices a e bi eye den
okay so sorry inti na me fa akonye na emfanya nchechre about the department.
Okay.
And you're the department so department no your department no around 2002.
Okay.
First na zoology and botany.
Okay.
First you start university na faculty of science. The faculty of science we call zoology and botany. And after some time no zoology no in year and botany is in year and you bring sort of faculty of science no yɛbɛwo school of biological sciences.
Okay.
The biological science yɛ kyekyɛ mu nti hɔ na yɛnya department of fisheries and aquatic sciences no yɛwɔ environmental science ne adade ɛna yɛyɛ banaa no department of fisheries no nso yɛbɛwo center from Center for Coastal Management.
Okay.
Nti no department nankasa de hɔ na yɛyɛ nteteyɛ adesua nti no sɛ obi university na ɔyɛ fisheries ho bibia kyerɛ sɛ department of fisheries and aquatic science ɛna center na yɛbɛwo no Center for Coastal Management ɛno nso na yɛde yɛ outreach ɛna short term training nti no to say yɛn ma fare for na de yɛwɔ programs a yɛahyehyɛ a ɛnyɛ long term programs no to say obi kɔ degree in fisheries na de ɔno ɔbɛkɔ department no but short term training say 1 week 2 weeks training ɛwɔ fisheries ho adis fisheries ana ɛpo ana fare dwuma ho na ade ana aquaculture na sa short term training no yɛyɛ no wɔ Center for Coastal Management until over time no department no African Union the Center of Excellence for Training in Fisheries and Coastal Management and a center no so World Bank recognized Center of Excellence Africa Center of Excellence in Coastal Region ESCO into the two no are centers of excellence. Just AFIBA GTEC amaya approval amaya by Africa Ocean Institute in Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Science and a third center yet from August 1st about third center Center for Marine Affairs hona omo is ocean policy and a law ocean governance maritime security and your faculty of the department no oba university department started running your program for degree the department ni ma as a degree bachelor's degree undergraduate your fisheries and aquatic sciences but masters no they call PhD now for a specialization until master's level your fisheries science until how fisheries science for no na yisu na entity or afarijuma se ukọ yinam kan papa be faso yi enam ne enema bebre ene fisheries science na yewo oceanography and limnology until oceanography for no omo na ye epono on se epono na nsuwa because emu na nam ne wo nti yewo epono ni nsuwa no so ne ho adesua enkwa ewo ho said timi ye process ekoso a ansa na man nam no itimi ba na edore wo punu na then na unse sometimes o baby a ye say nsu yiri nkofo epono ewura fie to say water say so you have to say see tidal waves nti epono ewura fie na de ye won ho adesua waves current ewo punu ni ada nti ye won ho adesua enkwa ewo ho no na oceanography no ansa na yewo aquaculture for aquaculture for is say person we yen nam process ya faso ni yen nam no different from say aquaculture nam no ewo punu ananso no nti aquaculture na no so ho adesua ho ansa na yewo integrated coastal management the general management of the coast on say coastal erosion pono a bank of fee no man said they develop coast no to say nko for ECC hotels na ade won poano nyina ye won hunsunsan so nti mainly no so far no programs started with degree nti somewhere 2020 koye certificate ni diploma na fe wa university ababe ye degree no enti no degree program no fisheries no ye chere kwan papa ye faso echenam in fact ansa na ye be chere kwan papa ye faso chenam na ye na mo mu kwan papa ye faso chenam dada ene ma ye use they call brain na no mo mfa nko omo more dynamite omo use DDT omo omu use net and ni nkete na adade ha nti no ye chire ni na na ye wo abefo kwan so a ye fa so the chinam the use of use light the share light no the share attracting so equal sounders na chira baby anam no more but attract omo emma but light the share attract omo ba but the light no because of dynamite ne adade ya bobo net nkete ya chi omo ne omo manyina na ade nti no light no ye unsustainable in fact we be nam no so atia ba bedu no any said as say akwa wunya nam ne kranti no we don't encourage encourage bebre say e be use enome bia e ma yetimi locate fish no easily what as because ye bomb ho ban kakra no ye bomb ho ban say the be betimi amom kan na omato na omadoso nti no say yetimi hu bebre omo easily a bema ya chomu nyina antem nti na even eco sounders na de kra bia se nam ne wo ho there no problem but bia ye nam no omaso atia ba bedu no ne bibia ema nam no mo boa no anase ema wuhu enam ku easily na otai omo kwache omo ne adade no enye ade se ye encourage bebre answer kopum se ye beto ye mbo na yetimi ama omo kwan na omo timi ato na oma dore na nam na ba na afede yetimi achi omo.
But Tanya Wosika say enam no eswati. And the thing is, every day we are so no epofo no omo kopo ekoyinam. And better than enam no omaye. Oma nyinimpo no ma dore ma ebiaba because every day we are yinam.
So livelihood and survivor. In fact, studies anchor fire, this anchor fire hwehwem bebre ni kire say ofa ye janum afare for no ni ada omo skill no ne omo wiase omo dependence nyina eye on the fishing ye wo others be o ha omo other forms of skills as a way you are utimi so shiko we no in fact research in even kwa omo try kwa say omo be shift omo na agenda ne say okay so obi yinama obi ye opokopo a na so oyinama on there oye nam no oye aquaculture no the fishing ne aquaculture no omu nyina ye nse hu omu nyina so omu ye baise baako
okay
bi na de nti no ye betumi asha se atete omu ye kopo no so no omu so sase sua se de isi ye nam aquaculture na ade but over time no lesson that yesu and say addition yesu on say enye ejuma because the two meaning is entirely different. One is like a farmer. The other aquaculture no is fish farming or a farmer as into offer finger in the no that one man or the no gunsu man na pond mu na be cage mu no wa mo aduane over 6 months now my can say no achiom no atom fishermen no we hunters into farmers ne hunters no we do difference hunter no oni adaje the befa nam ketekete fingerling din akoto nsuo na wa yen no ma we nyians o sori anope a okoche no obeko obeche no aba anyume no aton case close what I say nti no nti na ama still na despite the fact say nam no form still na afare for no omo fish intensely because omo ko omo nyanso nti no na omo de nyoma bibi ka ho nti say omo blast dynamite ne DDT light fishing ne ma bebre a omo ye no is because omo ko a omo nya said the first na nka omo nya no na mo akofom nti no omo de sa na ma ne ka nti no say e ba ne sa I mean Ghana yen kwa na the first we na global stocks na akofom no global area si nyina enya Ghana nkwa no nam ne kofom nti aman bi o a almost so more than them. Ama omo de nhyehyɛ bi ana measures bi e de egu akwam omo de show omo afare dwuma no tete say na me can last time na me ka say bi say kota say Ghana e bi ankakra e bedu ho nti yuko USA a untumi nche enam dodo bi a ope in a year omo kota. So at the beginning of the year no a financial say na ma okota obetumi ache nti wo ya fa ya asanto a o kanu ne kesie nie nti kota obetumi ache e ya 1 ton so hopa January na obechi 1 ton ni nyina we are we onko be for the year hopa obechi January obechi kota March no akwachi kota July no achi kota September no achi kota no nya 1 ton na asa open so a ubetumi ache half na half na aka no your friend individual transferable quota so ubetumi transfer mobi nti ya sanza wadan for na ya mensa ubetumi transfer half na ma ya mensa na ya mensa tua oka no wa koche e the account and nti no we say obi awo quota at the end of the year no ye hwe nam dodo a ye betumi ache afi punum nam dodo esese ye che edifi punum e bia 100,000 metric tons ni ache da mo bia nti wo de no 1 ton no uchi we atase ba ye ni sa de no ha still nti obi a to cha said that it depends on how big your vessel is and how many times you can go to sea and that nti abana as start to say ye tu sa na man ho anamo nti na ye canoe registration first na canoe be anko ye register no or the registration number say your canoe registration in the new Fisheries Act no and fisheries mrafo for na aba no aban pese all license fishermen nti no ye introduce license you are na me sure say we bit me move your next steps reporting say the be fisherman be say to me report it and I'm do watch te bia ukọ ba utimi reporting sa ho ndi nyendu ho ba ukọ aman foforo so a omo ye ne pa fisherman na nkasa ansa na obeche ukopo a o chinam no ni nyina no computer small computer bc o vessel no kam o chino na o enter na ma o che na o enter nti no o enter e fisheries office na akobebi aye ton am nti ho no onko US ntimi nkopo ma na ukra wo nam wo bucket na tray mu digina kwan se wo ton obi anto ye be che ukra nti ye obebi aye ton am aye big auction room makoda anti ko board kakraka bubu boho ti fisherman bia wo che no na wo enter Oma ekwa akoto nam nso mo so tete ho no mo so hwe nti bia no obia okwa na we na ope ne kase ti sei na fisherman nso mo enter nti o chi nam no wi a o separate cassava fish we na we grade o come fast grade akese medium size na e bia nketwa na o enter ni nyina nti de obeto no so na no so te ho hwe nti no nim se nam we a me pe no fisherman we na wache fisherman we na wache ni na wache be 100 tons and all day ba nti be du no na nipo all ton we ti akadada nti so de na me ba ya Holland ya na nipa no wafa nam ko na so ye ti aka through your account ya de nti ye ko jina market nka say na ma 1 cedi me go 1 cedi na ayen to kwa na de nyina but over time so those are highly formalized fisheries sectors but you do ho and I make anti sector no so a highly informal a highly informal you need that so say nkaka over time yes you be do
some of the technological advancements now about in the fishing no now echo sounders na there apart from echo sounders do we have any other technology we are about and saying na first na any ho
into no on say artisanal ne there because I'm on industrial level no anti ama technological evolution, you know, is not that quick. But your technologies are the way eco sound that technologies are is the ditch. One say even the kind of fast hauling net, net, no. We have your advancements in them. But na best start say formalize the sector, no. Now you have redeveloping artisanal fishing vessels. This is artisanal fishing vessels, no. And as a small scale fishing vessels, no compound, and so instead the canoes no netiano. And a design in and until now no modernization. The only modernization kakra by an outboard motor. The bone. And say there's a bit of technological evolution. So a best shifted to solar powered outboard motors.
Okay.
Instead of they used to fuel premix solar powered. Almost the big buy solar powered outboard motors need to buy. Almost the pilot here. I think it's a Cape Coast and some other areas. I need to find out. So I'm a pilot here, no, ecosystem. And a canoe and casancra. So instead of wood, using wood, so you boom their canoes. Normal fiber canoes.
And also more density we are in Yana.
No, so we are the fishermen, no so called pilot here. For some time, at the right time, you better. Oma ako pilot is an man. No more measure experience. So I'm pilot here, no, ecosystem. Until those innovations are going on and kakra in the sector. Until your initial say, you be baby, I bet to me, I vessels, no. For in a way, I been winches was so. Hunting winches, none I had the train net. Sisi normal and some of the train. And but there were some very simple mechanical equipment. They are bit which you know a train net at the back. And there. You and this one say you be do her. If you designing a from your winches be home the train. No more eco sound or more locate and no more so solar powered outboard motor be a bomb. Now and kakran na your modern one say so you can't fisheries are and yet nam chikake. The number we are making engineering. Engineering, IT, engineering, IT, and other thing na. Intina your programs are you designing. Additional.
Okay, yamba back to university short-term training courses now we farmers no. You said a coastal fisheries development and center for
coastal management.
Yes. Okay. More if you some days are training we buy no. Fishermen no or more adjatum na ebi mo so year training no and saying.
In fact I run training no. Since roughly from 2013 years started here.
Okay.
But fully funded trainings. And you know, say you niska and run and ending kakra. First, we were supported by USAID and a World Bank, and so I support here. And now they true. Running for fisheries management. Fisheries management. And no na yawo kan papa ya faso ede chinam ena di ntia esese ye introduce to say close season in your man in hand and they are running or and then you're running for coastal management and so and climate change in Holland ya church said they will Sakai no esi ha afaredwuma ne omo etempo ano and afarefo and that you know ahoboy say it me prepare na you run for aquaculture and so omo so pese omo nam na busumi no etwam ya run for the new Fisheries Act, Fisheries laws. Okay. Mrafo for na aban about fishing. Ejuma no. Nti no be na otwum busumi no ya run over coastal regions. Ni nyina from Volta to western. Okay. Nipa be 300 na ye training apofohene na apofohene na association leaders na Kongo Hima and on my boot na then ya run monti no training is na ya ne there afar for no omani je ho pa omani je ho na se dem kan na resources ama sika ibinya e dey run na ema into me and run no time bia by honest ye nya bibia na ya run e dey mom.
Now, Professor Mosha said, no, maybe attitude and also reception a perform at the banner. Do you think say they are more willing say or more per to make a change in the way ACF fiction our Ghana has a
largely yes. Early adopters. Early adopters. They are the drive change. You know, your starting, you know, awareness now I am very high. Fishermen, I am so much aware that see and air cost over humanum. To see as I say you jai coin fast year and no man. And I see and I say fast year and no man. It be more like makers, right? I'm drive change, educate or so about be okay. Some and gather to me report it and other day cost okay, you know, so all in all, like I said, change. This will takes time. And I say, how do we call it? We said it, but or being for bina or trans study in Nipa and who Nipas and Sana and Sakra take play with me at some stages I FMT your innovators. Okay. I don't know. We are seeing only about 2% of all the people in the world are innovators. Okay. You know, you be an 2%. Yeah. And from innovators, no, about early adopters. Early adopters, no, say innovators, you know. So innovation be bad now be before for bar. Oma isum no usually omo loso. Obi a person or church kakra na or chef there be call and that there and late adopters. Late adopters no mo doso. Mobile phone started by for na you obi a na use. And am ba am say late adopters na doso. Say na obi use. The early adopters, late adopters and I the the laggards.
Okay.
Almost there, almost there.
Almost. Okay.
And in the mobile phone technology is there all right, but you will be more hard. Still more use phone. We are in the day. Use and not higher. And this is fishermen, beasts, and until early adopters in this room after trainings, no early adopters in this room. Mamoye nothing sense are crying, but not late adopters, no so. We are hoping say late adopters, no, and so be a better also. But yeah, they laggards. Almost na enforcement. A work on the moment. Because without enforcement, they will not change. There will be no change. Exactly.
Okay. It was for a fishing and common na yuguso ayedi ewo if you are saying no. Channel no 514 digital na live and colored ewo Facebook and yes and so ewo YouTube. But what they say obekọ ho na oni ye edi nkita ho se ne ese na efata. Na anope so ye can about fishing and kanka the way I did fishing no ewo Ghana say fishing that chain ewo Ghana has say no etiten. And dog amayati assess and society de eba and society de eba ni mum no edin a beche kakra ni mum no nche say emba kra e beche kakra na ye hwe ni mu ye wo and that's what say enche no ye be movie even from the fish hunting to fish farming. I think so obi ati eno ase a e be boa pa ama ye fishery sector no so ejina ne nine so cause nye de bia na obesimi akop so akofadam at least the one kasa so timi enye mbia okay no so eye kwan papa nti ye bekọ so na ya bo decide the rule ye hope say ye woni so say enche no bibia ebe to na kwan mu amasanse say no so aba eno ne enkoma no pay ye di ewo efia say na so mo say some di kan universities and tertiary institutions no so ye nchire ewo sa ensisaye ehu enye de bia ne be negative o say e bo modern say e be bo positives no ehu dehu na nkofo ate asese bibi we me ya ebe boa me ama medjuma no so me enam che djuma no so akoso ewo Ghana ha say doc enche ye be story so na ye di djumadi ni na aba na wieye me da de bia me bisa say ebi o ha na asem bi wo chima pese waka bat me bisa no a obetimi akan no ansa na ya sorry afi djumadi ni so
okay me de me akonye bia me nyan de me kan say the human nipa you say and normal bad boy asase da forest da ho say yanko to galan say and say na say so dan kasa say no there is the same thing with the sea and so until upon na ye say no na say ye shase say ye say no yeah, to me, I'm correcting your own term. We came in so late at a time when you can't say that. Until I'm a client, so I say, fast so they children that they are essay pono. They say, you can't see in Jaya, not a ending. But if we don't stop the future will be worse than it is now. And so we need short term losses for long-term gains. So, MBTA be no, they are behind. So you just are no money in behind, but actually, the be no, you best in your home for so. Into the moment you na young kabum, young kabum, na enjoy. Kaya ya faso de ya fare jumana M1. DDT na there. Poison. And I understand that fishermen de comfort can burn so chinam na dynamite, DDT, formalin, and then the man of the chinam. We are man kasa and no. Yes, they don't eat it because almost almost contaminating them or the poison. I can't so almost na ya tin channel. Ya koto and I'm no area. Yes, you nim say bibisa wom. And also so any yara adults to kidney diseases ɛna adada hwa hu baby fi on inti no mama yinjai because kum ɛna ye kum ya wono na ye mmomode say ye be fa kwan papa so ɛda akɔ no matter how small the be nya no matter how small no better essence say ye be nya bebre a ye di kun ya wo na ye mmomode kakra enya eniso ade hu say dabi no adwuma na betumi afa ne ntampe fra
yo eniso ade hu no de wo ho pa na yenso ye wa rehwem say enche no afare adwuma no ebefa ne ntuma pa efra ma bibia akoso Dr. Isaac Okyere ene yene no edi enkomo e wo fia say wo Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences wo UCC dia o senior lecturer wo ho na odi ne dwuma na ono enene wo bibia ni sema bebre so e de a kire ne say all hope is not lost, all is not lost intino enjeni bibia ebeye fine na say free epofo anase empoano nkomo no yefi ho a efene ba ko a what time we say obi edi no aye Father's Day if you are not document share on the 21st so meaning happy Father's Day in advance if you are mention on the 21st na ne tie ne say nyame ya aduma yina ye de ni echiremu ewo Ed Hotel ewo opposite Smith Hostel ewo University of Cape Coast UCC UPSHS ekwan ne so eho na Ed Hotel ewo ni na because Beauty for Ashes Builders Foundation Foundation Father's Day special e dey ama special fathers be ewo Ghana men ka say Cape Coast and I say Central the whole Ghana obetimi abanko ade abomodin say that sada no o ma ensure and I say empire ho tema ye di djuma no my father's diary and I say the father's diary and it says my father my foundation my role model. My father, my foundation, my role model. Jumadi, employee buku dambebre, and everybody pay ho. Now, Professor Jofus Anamwa Mensa, everybody pay ho. A former Pro Vice Chancellor, University of Cape Coast (UCC), and also a former Vice Chancellor UEW. And also very PMO Jumedi Assessor and a very Reverend Ebenezer Kobna Edu, Headmaster of Infantipem School, everybody PO, and Mr. Joseph Oklu Aheto, and also a educationist, Vice Chancellor for UCC current one ne papa everybody PMO ewo yewo Reverend Alex Odum, Assistant Headmaster of Infantipem School, and then Intia Mwakami Intimate President of UCC, Omufoni and Ohu ewo Uskrini Sui, be PMO ewo ho na enkomo ebekọ so no enkomo special bi a emi se ehwe wa na se eparo ho kra sada no ye be eat and drink chop and so ho meet and greet and so ho we be share nkonfo ebi kwa na classmates bi ohun na che ebeba sa adwuma de ni bi we be share no ewo ho ye be nom ye be didi ye be twa pictures me the pictures na na ehu hia me ye be twa pictures and kasa photo shoot ahodo ebekọ so ewo ho indoor games and so ewo side just ye kwa kodi agradidi ni be relax why ye adwuma bre as papa no dia na responsibilities no edos no nti enne aye special day e dia ma Father's 21st June brana be relax na tina kunwem na yen serve what ya say na also wa home enka ho 21st June say me din kan Sunday di enimi ya eni echi Sunday di enimi ya ye call Ed Hotel na yakwa kodi say Jumain the Father's Diary, my father, my foundation, my role model, organized by Beauty for Ashes Builders Foundation, our Coastal TV, one of the media partners, and ye di na yakan wabom na ye di say Jumedi say bia or question or contribution or person one sponsor or person when you booking empo I hope say on to take it up 054 507 7233 Mrs. Subim 054 507 7233 Sanso and a number for and so 024 044 4747 time no 2 p.m. area 2 pepe na ya share say o person want to take it only 350 Ghana cedis per enjoyment ska obi na kan and top plot nti bomodin say obema o papa waso wo uncle wo nua be ma bia fane kono ko relax na on chill out eno ene asema ye wo emamo ye fast da ma ya boafo no mo so ya say for Coastal TV morning mix jumedie ye wo National Petroleum Authority NPA ye sanso e wo Patmo Print and ye wo Diesel gift shop the test kitchen services and Men's Hardware and Finishes Samsung and Nesto Ventures abofwe and aboya chido maso ya se ene it's me at the morning miss jumedie no ye de abro tima no pay me no mo eye ejuma e ofia say me wo Ben me wo AJ me wo Bright me wo Eric me wo Gabi akahwan and I'm so ewo Delphina Elfia say meneno and a baby newspaper no so church and say mo manfo ehu ne ekoso ewo Ghana ha say na me so for aseda kese Emma Dr. Isaac Okyere just odini juma ewo Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences Department UCC or senior lecturer ho me da se pa doc ye ne etifo na ka say da se
so da se pa
so with me be kan yen sa ofia say
da se
all right na me anso midi no AFIBA ESSIEN sanya nkopon ya adom na se ukuada ebe ye kyenai etoye na ye won kwate ase mi kasa nko ade a ekena e be sanso the morning mix jumedie no e de abrel the same time 7 to 10 na ye free ha no so na ye nwie jumedie Coastal TV jumedie no ye nwie 24-hour economy no ye twaso ofia say ye other programs a yehya ye de abrel nti bomode anse woni ye ebetena na wonyi we fidie no in free Coastal TV you see your own face your own voice. Bye bye.